It's Lindsay. I'm about to take you on a 7-stop coffee shop tour on the island of Oahu. So our first stop is going to be the Sunrise Shack. The Sunrise Shack has 5 locations. Its original location is named Sunset Beach and is located off of Kamehameha Highway. I am visiting the Outrigger Waikiki Beach Resort location. If you get the chance, I would recommend visiting the original location. Nothing beats the atmosphere. You can sit outside, and there's also sometimes live music. Besides the coffee, the Shake Shack offers a great variety of smoothies and acai bowls. They also have something called Shack Shots, they call it. It's a blend of turmeric, ginger, lemon, and more depending on the benefits for the shot that you're buying. So the Sunrise Shack is known for its bullet coffee. Bullet coffee is a combination of coffee, butter, and a MCT oil, such as coconut oil. The Sunrise Shack has an array of bullet flavored coffees. I went ahead and tried the golden bullet. That included MCT oil, coconut oil, and layered superfood. I guess that's how you say it. Coconut turmeric creamer. It was a very golden drink. It was very pretty. It was pretty to look at. So anytime I get coffee, I typically get iced coffee. I would recommend getting your bullet coffee hot. There was just something about the butter turning cold that it wasn't the greatest. It was okay. But if you get a chance to get a bullet coffee from the Shake Shack, get it hot. My overall rating for the Shake Shack is a 5 out of 10 if you get it iced. If you get it hot, 8 out of 10. The overall experience of being at the Shake Shack is really fun. Next stop is the Honolulu Coffee Company. Honolulu Coffee Company really wants to just bring together the ultimate Hawaiian coffee experience with the farm to cup approach. They have 7 locations on Oahu, 2 locations in Maui, 2 locations on the Big Island, and 5 locations internationally. My favorite location is actually inside of the Ala Moana Center. They have a cafe and a kiosk. The cafe is really nice to stop at. Something I did not know that I discovered was that the Honolulu Coffee Company actually provides a tour, a roasting tour. It's about $25 and takes about 90 minutes. You should probably schedule it out if you do that. I've never done it, but I'd be interested in trying it next time I'm in Hawaii. Their coffee is just a classic good cup of coffee. My rating for them is a 7 out of 10. Just classic, solid, and I love how they care for their coffee. Kai Coffee, 3rd stop on our trip. To me, Kai Coffee felt very similar to the Honolulu Coffee Company as far as atmosphere and the feeling of it. However, Kai Coffee specializes more in their espresso drinks like their lattes, macchiatos, cappuccinos, frappuccinos. They're locally owned and family operated. Something I thought was unique about the shop that I visited was that layout that they had of their shop. It was cool how I could see the barista making their drinks. And I remember thinking it was pretty unique. The barista seemed experienced and professional when they were making the drinks. There's lots of drinks the barista was making. It was just one barista. There was maybe some other people just pouring some cups of coffee, but the barista is the one who makes the espresso drinks. And come to find out, Kai Coffee actually hires their baristas and gives them a 3-week training course. So that's pretty cool. Kai Coffee has 2 locations. The location I went to was right off of Waikiki Beach on Kalakaua Avenue. What I love about this location was that from where our hotel was, I could walk to this coffee shop, grab my coffee, and then walk right onto Waikiki Beach where Brandon was bodyboarding. And I just sat there and drank my cup of coffee. I give Kai Coffee an 8 out of 10 for their coffee, solid coffee, and 9 out of 10 for their location. You can't beat being right on the beach. My favorite coffee shop of all time in Hawaii is Green World Coffee Farm. It's my favorite for so many reasons, and I just can't wait to tell you all about it. If you only get to stop at one coffee shop, go to Green World Coffee Farm. Here's all the reasons why. First, the coffee shop is adorable. They have some great snack options, some baked goods, and more. And they offer so many cute souvenirs and coffee-themed trinkets. I love looking through all of the cute and unique items that they sell. Once you're done with your shopping, you come to their wall of coffee. They have so many different types of coffee grounds and beans. They can grind the beans for you in the store if you'd like that as well. They have flavored coffee grounds such as salted caramel, so many options. But they also have a variety of blends. You can buy half-pound bags of beans or a whole pound bag of beans. They also offer small sample sizes of the beans, which I think is really unique. They also sell their bags online. You can buy them. The shipping adds a little bit to the cost, of course. So when I'm there, I like to buy it so that I can bring it home myself. Once you're done shopping, you go ahead and you grab a sample coffee for free and you walk through their small coffee farm. It's such a neat experience, especially if you don't want to spend a long time on a coffee tour, but you want to see some real coffee trees. Green Road Coffee gets a 10 out of 10 in my book. It's a fun experience to be able to walk through the shop, walk through the coffee farm, and their coffee is amazing. Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk is a fun place to stop at. If you're looking for a good place to eat maybe a lunch as well as good coffee. They have a really fun drink menu to try. They also offer Nitro Cold Brew. Nitro is nitro infused cold brew. It makes your coffee so smooth and creamy without having to add anything to it. It has a fun atmosphere that you can sit in. It's located near the University of Hawaii as well. Their coffee was surprisingly pretty strong, and the sandwich that I got was a great lunch stop on our coffee tour. Coffee Talk gets a 7 out of 10 for me. I love getting to try their different drinks and their food. The atmosphere felt a little bit like stopping maybe in a college coffee shop. So after Green Road Coffee Farm, my next favorite coffee shop is Island Brew Coffee House. There are 3 locations for the Island Brew Coffee House. I am at the Hawaii Kai location. They offer a great coffee menu with a variety of espresso drinks and flavors. So many food options and cute places to sit. Brandon and I once went here for breakfast on a beautiful Hawaii morning. Wow, the views this spot offers overlooking the marina. It's great. You can't beat it. I got their Hula Girl Affogato, which was a doppio, over ice cream with coconut condensed milk and cinnamon powder. That was a great treat to end the day. So sweet and so delicious and very caffeinated. Island Brew Coffee House gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Amazing coffee, great food, great atmosphere, can't beat it. So the 7th and final stop on our coffee tour is Brew and Foam. We actually went ahead and did this one the next morning. It was a lot to do in one day. Brew and Foam has 3 locations on the island. I am at the Kuhio location. It's a classic coffee shop with baked goods and a variety of espresso and coffee drinks. They also have a great selection of smoothie options as well. One thing that stuck out to me for Brew and Foam was their gluten-free waffles. I was eating gluten-free for a while last time we were in Hawaii, and I was very excited that they had a gluten-free waffle. So great stop if you're gluten-free. Brew and Foam gets a 7 out of 10 for me. Great food, great coffee. Gets a little crowded inside the shop. Maybe it goes to show that their coffee is that good. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learning about all the great places you can get coffee on the island of Oahu. I personally love coffee. If you've been to another coffee shop in Oahu, I'd love to hear about it because I'd love to visit it. Coffee is a great passion of mine. I love a good cup of coffee and I love trying different coffee shops. See you on our next video.